I'm Deepak Chopra. You're watching New Realities.
Welcome back to New Realities. I'm here with a very special guest with a very amazing product that she has created. Emily Ireland is really the genius behind this new invention that totally changes your moods, your attitudes. It drops me into a deeper feeling of relaxation and peace. It's called Light Touch. And tell us a little bit about it, Emily.
So it's worn on the ears, and
Yes.
this is so simple to put on. You just hook it around your ear,
Mm-hmm.
and it's basically, it doesn't have any sound, and it has a very low vibration. So you could wear the wire in the front or the back. So if I wrap it around, I can just put it on this way. And it's been amazing. So it just, what it does is it calms the nervous system.
And how does it do that?
It calms the nervous system by balancing what we call energy. And it basically creates a feeling of clarity, calm. It enhances restful sleep. And a lot of people are feeling like they're more energized and they can get more done. There's a lot of tightness that can be released, like especially because it's around the head and jaw. Everybody, when they're nervous or they're or worried, they can feel stress. And so what happens is when you relax the nervous system, it calms the whole body down eventually, and you become more clear and focused.
Additional benefits of light touch include reduced brain fog, sharper focus, enhanced concentration, mental clarity, better and deeper sleep, improved organization, and a more positive outlook on life, reducing cravings, and helps with meditation practice. It's sending like a frequency in through our body here.
Yes. So a lot of people are wearing it to work, or they're wearing it in place of those times when you can't get to meditation or therapy, sort of a complement to your lifestyle. And it can also be there for you when you need it and you can't, schedule out, a healing or something like that.
Well, I can't wait to try it because I have tried, but I'm going to try it right here in front of you and tell you my moment to moment change as it's placed in this right in the center of the ear, a little metal thing. It's placed in there. And well, let's do it.
That's right. So it comes in this case, and you can just,
very nice case.
It's rechargeable. So it comes with a 13-day charge. So you really don't have to worry about it. And then it comes in its own little case here.
My Light Touch, it's called. And then, so there's two parts to it. We have this. So you see that metal that fits on the inside of your ear, and it kind of, is this the right side way? This is the right side.
Yeah. So you just turn it on. So you push the button.
Which button? That button?
Yep. There's only one button, so it's very easy.
And how do I know when it's on? The light?
The light is on.
There's a little light that comes on.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's on.
That's all you do.
I'm going to apply it to the middle of my...
I think you have the wrong ear.
Well, how do you know which ear is which?
Well, the band goes and wraps around the back
Oh,
of
I see.
Ear.
You hold that for a second.
So there's only one way to do it.
So I'm going to put this on my ear, on the inside of my ear. Okay, and make sure it touches the middle.
Yeah, you just turn it on and put it on.
Okay. Okay. Actually, I have to say immediately, I feel a peace. Seriously, immediately I feel like a shift. Subtle, but all those thoughts of setting up and interviewing have now kind of sort of dropped away. I really can't explain it, but it's true. I'm feeling a lot more peaceful. Like I feel like I've just been meditating for a half hour. That's what I feel like. So I feel like I don't even want to speak because it's just like a really nice inner feeling I'm getting from this. My Light Touch. Why did you call it My Light Touch?
It's just called Light Touch, but the website is mylighttouch.com.
Okay. So this is a light touch machine, would you say? Or?
Yeah, I sort of made it to complement the healer's hands so that you can have a better session. Sometimes I have my healer wear it if you're doing Reiki or craniosacral or something like that, or massage.
I feel it's clearing this whole left side of my mind. It's like, I guess that's the left brain, maybe. I don't know. It's just clearing this, whatever tension I was feeling here.
Yes, if you've had a bit of tension in
Yeah.
a specific part of your body,
Yes.
oftentimes people will feel that release.
It's like a clearing. It's like a softening of that. It's just I
Yes.
really do feel this. It's like I
Yes.
feel it every time I use it, and this is good for what kind of people? Very high strung people. I mean, what would you
Of
recommend this for?
course. So anyone high strung, anyone who's full of energy and can't seem to focus, anyone who also may be feeling like they can't shift into a higher consciousness. So if you want to create a clarity of thought and you want to get things done, people who are not sleeping well enough, anyone who's feeling tightness.
So this will help me sleep because I have been having a problem at night sleeping, and then I feel like very restful right now. And I wasn't feeling that before I put it on.
Because you're tired. So what happens when you're tired, the best answer for that is to rest. And so when you're not tired, but you're still feeling like you can't focus or be clear, this gives you more energy. So it's this great balancing of the nervous system. It's a self-balancing so that you don't have any kind of, outside influences triggering you.
Yeah. So you've been able to formulate a specific frequency for that.
That's correct. And the other thing that we're finding is that it's actually helping to reduce people's cravings, which can contribute to a lot of these problems or be the cause. Well, what happens is when your nervous system is balanced, you're no longer craving because you may have needed more energy, but you didn't need more maybe calories, or maybe you felt like you needed a pick-me-up in some kind of way that, there are things that actually aren't good for us that we crave.
Right.
So we want to make sure that we have this healthy clarity of thought, this balancing, and like you said, this clearness.
Right. I feel like I'm not craving anything now. I don't want any, I don't need anything now. I'm just dropped into a place of peace.
Isn't that wonderful? I wear it during my yoga practice
It's amazing.
and on my walks, and I just feel like so much more energized and clear.
Wow.
I wear it while I'm working as well.
So how long is a set? How long would I wear this for?
So we recommend 40 minutes minimum, but you can wear it as often or as little as you like.
I mean, it is clearing and elevating and relaxing. I mean, I'm not just saying that because I know Emily. I'm saying because that's actually what I'm feeling right now. I think it's worth a try for everyone. I can't believe it's I don't know what you've done, but it really is effective.
I worked very hard on this, and my team and I have created a fit that actually is so cozy. You don't even know it's on. So sometimes when we wear it, we forget it's on, and it's like we're getting all this stuff done and we're feeling good. And, it's just helpful in daily life.
So I could use this and, let's say, write or create.
Absolutely.
Because I'd rather just do nothing except meditate, go inward with this.
Well, I have some people who are musicians using it, that it's actually helping them enhance their playing. And a lot of people are feeling like they love it at work because it focuses them, and it feels like, the time passes very quickly and they get so much done and they don't even know where the time went. So that's like what a musician calls being in the zone, I think. And what happens is you're not worried about time anymore, and you're getting everything done, but you're in your work and you're so focused and you're sort of positive. You have a positive outlook on things. And so that is what the key is that we're not craving or distracted. We're actually focused and in our work and enjoying our jobs or whatever task you're doing. You could be going grocery shopping and it's an easier
So you do this
task
all day long, but it doesn't.
You can wear it all day if you want, sure. But we just recommend a minimum of 40 minutes just to try it out and see how you feel.
But there's no maximum, right?
That's right.
But like before bed, I could see wearing this before bed. But it's also, I feel the stress leaving, but it's also allowing me to breathe deeper.
Yes, it's interesting how it doesn't unless you're tired and you really need to rest, it's it's energizing as well. So you don't have this sensation of being up or down. It's just this middle rock sort of place.
Wow. And what results have people claimed with this if they're using it for a while? What did they say?
So a lot of people have gotten so much done in the day that, well, like I said, that they can't, they don't know where the time went. They find clarity of thought. So kind of clearing some brain fogginess
I
and
could see that.
being able to find your words and your thoughts much better to,
Wow.
a lot of people are having a wonderful time kind of opening up and enjoying life more because they're not feeling as down. And a lot of people are having better sleep.
Well, I can't wait to use this while I'm writing, see what
Yes.
ideas come to me. As I open my eyes, it's really nice with the eyes closed, but opening them, there's actually a clarity to the dimensional space around me. Like things are like popping a little bit. Is that true? Am I just making that up, or is it?
Well, yes, you'll see more clearly. So even in your thoughts and I'm not visually, but maybe in your thoughts. So you're
I'm
experiencing
seeing it
the
visually.
surroundings
I
differently,
am.
more clearly.
I am. Thank you. How did you come up with this? What was happening for
So
you?
I realized when I was working with people's temporal bones, I'm a craniosacral therapist, and I realized that when we were doing this work, almost everybody could benefit from having their temporal bones balanced. Those are the bones that house the ears, and that's why it's on our ears. And what happens is it's sort of like this reboot for the nervous system. And I noticed that everyone kind of could benefit from this. So no matter what's going on with you, I started this in 2018 working on this. And then when 2020 hit, it became even more relevant that everyone should be able to have this in their homes, to be able to wear this anytime, anywhere they want. And now you don't even have to worry about, having to go to see somebody right away. Perhaps this gets you through it until you can go to your therapist or whoever you need.
How did you know what frequency worked the best? I mean,
Well, I did a lot of testing
on yourself
and a lot of testing on others and a lot of research.
So this is not a unique frequency. You've just packaged it and managed it in a specific way that was able to be received.
Well, it's based on nature. So it's a natural frequency. It's not based on any one drug or any kind of, external hardware. It's actually, it doesn't have any Bluetooth or wireless. It is just based on natural energy balancing.
And I'm not feeling anything physically, but the effects I'm feeling viscerally.
That's right. Exactly. I wanted to make it super cozy so that when you're wearing it, you don't even know it's on. It's like something that, and it looks cool like an earbud, or at least I think it looks cool. I think, my wires, oh, there we go.
It's really nicely designed.
Yeah. So it feels like, thank you. It feels like, we worked very hard on this, and it feels like, I've seen people wear it around hospitals and rehab centers. They feel much better. They're, just internally and externally feeling like more positive and optimistic about their recovery. And
amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So
You've really
no one knows
something.
you're wearing it. So you're basically just having your private healing session, and you don't have to explain. It looks like you're wearing an earbud.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. You've done something really miraculous.
Thank you.
And I've known you a while. I didn't know you had this in you, really, because I know you said you're working on this thing. I said, okay, what is it? And yeah, it is really calming. I have to say it's really calming. So people can get this on like an order online.
Yes.
At
mylighttouch.com. If you go to our website, you can actually get a fall sale, and we're offering a special right now, and we're offering also a 30-day free trial. So what you can do is take advantage of that, see if it's for you. You don't even have to worry about risk of purchase, and you can return it all.
So you can buy it. If you don't like it in 30, you could send it back, get your money back guaranteed, right? That's guaranteed.
That's right.
That's worth it. That just to try this out. And if you don't feel an effect, well, you might be a little dense, but everyone will feel an effect. I think you say some people, I feel it immediately, but you say some people don't feel it immediately.
Well, we have about a 93% of our testers are experiencing positive effects. So,
Immediately
mm,
or after
or
like,
we say within 30 to 40 minutes to try it out. Basically, we're standing behind it in this trial offer because we realize it's something brand new. You've never heard of it before. You maybe want to try it out before you decide. And we want to give that to you because we stand behind this. We know that it's going to work and we really trust that you'll enjoy it.
Right.
So yes, we are offering that for right now.
and if it doesn't work, just send it back. You'll get your money back. For me, I think this is totally worth, I mean, if you don't feel immediately, it may be there's a lot going on in your mind, but eventually I think after 20, 30 minutes, it is better than meditating.
It is amazing.
It
And it
really
will
is.
enhance your meditation. But the other thing about that meditative aspect
Right.
is that you don't have to worry about falling asleep
Mm.
or losing focus. You actually become more focused within your meditation.
Mm.
So you can go to work in it. You can work at your desk,
Mm.
whatever you need to do with, and I even wear yoga and it doesn't fall out. So I think that the meditative aspect is really more the
Mm.
grounding. So you're not actually zoning out in any way
But I could sort of almost
because
fall.
you're tired.
Yes, I'm tired. So it could help me sleep. Right?
Yes.
And then I would fall asleep with it on. That would be fine.
And if you have a more deep, restful sleep, then you'll wake up refreshed and you
Mm.
won't have that tired.
Yes. And so it's on a
That
battery.
issue.
It's like a USB
It's
charger.
rechargeable. That's right. It has a charger. It
Right.
comes with that.
And then how long will like one charge last if I was
So it has a 13-day charge.
13 days, like that's like hours, like 20 hours or something like that?
24 hours a day for 13 days.
Wow, 24 hours a day for that's amazing that they were able to do that. So
Yeah.
So I would go out and buy this right away.
We work with daily worry or stress or angst. So if you're having kind of what everyone is experiencing these days, especially, given our chaotic environments, we really want to be careful and take care of ourselves from the internal out. So keeping the nervous system calm and clear is going to help you kind of decipher and see more clearly, and also be able to take positive action without being so negative or worried.
Right.
That's our goal here.
Yeah, and very pleasant. And I could just sit here for another hour without talking and just drop into a really deeper space and kind of sweep through my body and clear out all the stuff that might be held there. And but you can use it any way you want. I guess, it's just right now coming on the market. So that's why you're doing such a great deal for people.
That's right.
Because I know it's taking a long time to develop this.
Yes, it takes quite a while to make sure it's right. We use all medical grade materials, everything's biocompatible. So you can be, rest assured that it's a safe wearable device. It's a general wellness care device in the FDA category. And so it's available on our website and maybe eventually in other places.
Well, maybe everywhere. I think they should use it. Everyone should use this.
I think so too.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. I mean, I'm still feeling it. I mean, it hasn't peaked yet. I feel like that same kind of steady calmness. Would it sort of peak after 40 minutes or would it?
A lot of people do feel like they know when they're finished, like it's maybe about 30 or 40 minutes.
Right.
I myself sometimes put a timer on, sometimes I don't, because I know how long my yoga practice will take or something like that, or my walk. But you can, there's no rule. So you can basically just wear it until you feel like you're done, or you can put it on if you feel like you need more.
Right. So your body will tell you, because I have worn it in the past and every time I get that same kind of peaceful feeling, but then I reach a point with like maybe 40 minutes, like, okay.
It's sort of like being thirsty. So if you need a glass of water, you just put it on or drink your water.
Right. But I am breathing better. I am feeling clearer, but peaceful.
Do you know how it makes me feel
Oh,
when you have a massage
mhm.
and you're like, you think that you're there to relax, right?
Mhm, mhm.
And then your massage therapist touches you and you realize, oh my gosh, I didn't know I was that tight. Like
Right.
I thought I was ready to relax, but now I know I need to relax more deeply.
Mm.
That's the moment where I get that from light touch.
Well, tell me, as you were experimenting and creating this, it's like Edison and light bulb, when you finally came upon the right thing, what was your reaction?
Um, I said, oh my gosh, everyone should have this.
Wow.
And I said that I wasn't going to stop until I could make that happen.
How nice. Congratulations. What a good thing you've done. Well, my light touch, go there, be there, join me in this altered state, which is might be our natural state. And
Very well might be.
right. But I actually do appreciate it. It's like, so, let's have like a light touch party or
Well,
something
thank you
like
so
that.
much for trying it on and
Well,
for doing this interview, and also just for being so open and for sharing it with others, because through the work you're doing, you're going to help others feel better.
right. I mean, it may sound like a sales commercial, but I am feeling really good. And
And you know, when we affect one person as healers, because you and I are both healers, when we affect one person,
Mhm.
we're not affecting one person, but every single person that person comes into
It's a
contact
ripple
with.
effect.
So
Yes.
we're actually affecting so many people.
Mm.
And that's what our work is about. That's our job. And I really believe very passionately in this and to bring it to as many as possible.
Yeah, I have to say, so many people are trying these other forms of altered states of consciousness, but this is an altered state that drops me into myself. I don't need anything else if I'm
And without
in
any
this place.
negative effects.
Yes.
So, you're not it is not a drug, and it is not something that is potentially dangerous. So just be able to regulate a little bit more your stress response.
Right. And I haven't been that stressed, but I'm sure imagine people who are
Yes.
would have a huge shift. So let me know, apply, order the light touch and email me with your response. And if it doesn't work, if it doesn't do anything at all, you could send it back to the company and get a full guarantee. You can guarantee that, right?
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay. Because, it's not everything's for everyone.
That's right.
So, but it is for me.
I'm so happy to hear that.
No, really, I'm really enjoying this in this moment. And I'm not even thinking, I'm just being. That's it, I'm being.
It does feel very grounding.
It feels something.
Very centering. It's just about centering yourself and not
Mm-hmm.
without even trying. So you don't have to do anything or think about anything. You just turn it on and put it on. And it's this calmness right away. It's really wonderful. We've had these amazing stories. And we hope to get them online soon so that you can read about them yourself on our website. If you want to go to mylighttouch.com, you can read our testimonials. And there are a lot of stories there already. So without posting live, you can see we have a lot of clinicians who are standing behind this as well, and you can read their testimonies as well.
But get it, email me too, or put it on this YouTube channel, New Realities at .com, youtube.com/newrealities, or email me at newrealities@earthlink.net to tell me your response. I mean, it's definitely worth trying, and if it doesn't do anything, well, that's fine, but it will do something. I'm pretty sure, at least it does for me.
And if you have any questions, you can get through to me through our website, mylighttouch.com, or you can email me at emily@mylighttouch.com. So it's there's many ways to get a hold of us if you have questions.
Now it's kind of coming. I feel like I'm reaching a sort of plateau. Things like I've dropped in and like they're peaking in the way where I'm like, okay, not quite full, but I'm feeling like, okay, this is set a balance for me that I know if I take it off, that sort of will continue for a while. That feeling.
That's right. That's right.
Right. Thank you, Emily.
You're so welcome. Thank you for having
Okay.
me.
Emily Ireland, the genius behind the light touch, Alan Steinfeld for New Realities. Let me know your response. I know it may sound like a commercial, but it's something I enjoy, and I like to share those new realities with whoever's watching.